So I was born into a family that was attending church regularly. I knew who Jesus was, but I'm not really sure that I fully understood what it meant to be in a relationship with him at the time. When I was 13, we went on a trip to Honduras. It was my first trip. My mom let me go out of the house and let me go international. And man, I think that was the first moment where the Lord really showed me, here's what I can do with your yes. My parents went through a divorce when I was a sophomore. I was seeking out relationships that were unhealthy. There was the crowd at school that I wanted to fit in, so I started sacrificing some of my relationships within church for how do I fit in with this crowd instead. Lukewarm is the best way that I could put it, is I was living this lukewarm faith. My junior year of college, I was not in a good space. I was pursuing partying and girls and all of that. My grades weren't doing great. If something didn't change, I'm going this direction of the world. I've either got to say yes to this of the world and my flesh, or I've got to say yes to Jesus. I showed up to Elevation one night and they were having an interest meeting on after service about missions. So I was like, you know what, I'll stick around. And they spoke about Haiti. I was like, you know what, I've been there, I'll go again. On that trip, the Lord, in his grace and his kindness and mercy, he rekindled a lot of what I felt early on in missions of like, whoa, I should have been doing this the entire time. What am I doing? This is where my yes is supposed to be. And I've been giving a little bit, but I haven't been giving it all. I started to realize more and more, man, if I had my yes on the table, here's what the Lord can do with it. And I moved down to Haiti in 2017, February. Within my first year, I met Paige. Man, just getting to do ministry with her, I knew she was the one. We started dating while we were in Haiti, and then we got engaged. And we went back home, got married, and came back to the field. And now we have a 4-month-old Liam, who is an incredible blessing. And it's just been awesome to see even the Lord use that yes to bring blessing in my own life of bringing me a wife that, man, just loves the Lord so much. I wanted 6 figures, the family, the house with the yard out of college. I wanted to do engineering. The Lord had different plans. I get to have a house and a yard and an amazing wife and a child and a dog, but in a much different setting and in a much different lifestyle than what I thought it was going to look like at the time. I think it's just, man, just getting to be a part of this, that he wanted me to be a part of the ministry that we get to do on this island of seeing every man, woman, and child on the island of Hispaniola hear, feel, see, and know his goodness and the gospel of Jesus Christ and his grace and his mercies. It's only through his kindness and through his heart that he would allow a broken individual and a broken vessel to be something that carries such a perfect gospel and a perfect Jesus. For me, my yes was saying yes to something the Lord put on my heart at 13, and that was international missions. It was a very specific call in my life, but and we just get to meet so many people day in and day out that their yes looks so different. It's not every yes has the same outcome, but when it comes to the impact that it's going to have for the kingdom eternally, yes, it matters and it's important. And so the Lord, what we've seen is he uses so many people's yeses to bring honor and glory to his name in the way that he sees fit. I didn't make a lot of good decisions. I didn't do a lot of things that I feel like I had earned a spot to be here, yet he still wanted me. I'm a kid from Arkansas, born and raised, grew up there my whole life, and then moved to Haiti. Like, who am I to come in and say, hey, here's the team that we're gonna build that's gonna carry the gospel forward for the rest of this country in the Dominican Republic through Mission of Hope. My name is Austin Oberlag, and I'm becoming fully devoted.